Hello and welcome to another lesson from Simple-ESL, and in today's lesson we are going to learn how to write a job advert or a job advertisement. So by the end of the lesson, students will be able to write clear and professional job adverts. They'll be able to use reduced expressions commonly found in job ads, so things that are shorter, that coherent and native speakers will use. And we will learn how to describe job requirements and the skills needed in a quick fashion. So let's get started. Now, why is this an important skill? Well, for those who want to learn English for business, it can be useful to learn these specific phrases for job ads. It can help you understand reduced expressions, so making reading job ads easier. It'll also teach you how to write clear, professional job ads to increase response rates. If you're looking to post a job and you want an English speaker, you'll get better responses from doing this lesson. So I'm going to show you some examples of real job ads as well in this lesson, and we'll go through some of the language. Now, what are the important elements or things you should be thinking about when placing a job advert? We have job title. So this should be clear and specific. So if you're looking for a marketing assistant, don't put something down like we're looking for a company hero. Put down what the actual role is. The company name. Who is hiring? What is your name of your company, your business? Who is hiring? It'd be useful to know where the job is, the city, and whether it could be remote, so at a computer, not in an office, or if it's hybrid, a mixture of the two. So hybrid would mean both. We have job type. Is it full-time, 5 days a week? Is it part-time, maybe 2 days a week? Will it be a contract for a short period? Or is it freelance based on the amount of work you give in, you produce? Responsibilities. These are the tasks, what an employee will do. Okay, so in an office, you might need to write reports. A teacher needs to grade work. What will the employee do? We have qualifications and skills. So, required education. Have you been to school, university? What experience have you had? I've worked in this job before. The important thing, salary, money, and benefits. So some companies will include the amount you'll get paid and what you can expect from the job. And the application process, how to contact, when the deadline is, and how to apply. So let's take a look at an example here. We have an example, and where's it from? The University of Cambridge. And we even have the department. We have the name of the job, a library assistant. Where's it based? Cambridge. Salary. We can make £24,000 on this salary. Is it full-time or part-time? It's full-time on a permanent contract. So we know we'll be working there for a while. And the job closes the 23rd of March. And we can apply using this. Now, what other information can we see in the text? Well, this is a full-time permanent position. We can see some information on what you're expected to do in this job. It's an important role supporting users with research and teaching and learning needs. It talks a little bit about the sort of person that they would like. So it's a good opportunity for you to be involved in a wide range of work, but we're looking for welcoming and inclusive environment. So this would be the sort of person they're looking for as well. We're going to assist with library jobs, so more information about the actual role and what we can expect to do. So we can see this is a really well structured job advert. It gives you the title, the deadline, how to apply. We have some contact details. Lots of useful information to be found on this job advert, and it makes it very clear what we're trying to do. I'd like you to think of this advert when you're writing yours later in this lesson. Now, what are some common reduced expressions? When it's reduced, it's abbreviated or shortened. So you might see something like exprec. So experience required. BA preferred. This is a bachelor's. A BA, a bachelor's degree. PT, FT, talking full-time, part-time. DOE, depends on experience. How long have you been doing this job for? Comp skills are a must. You must be good at computers. Team player, someone who's good in a team. And we have self-starter, so motivated and works independently. Now I'd like us to do this gap fill. You have the description here, and I'd like you to use the correct expression. So, looking for someone with previous experience. We would say experience required. Fantastic. Let's take a look at the next slide. We need someone good at working with others. So we're looking for someone in a team. Someone in a team, we would be looking for a team player. Someone working with others, a team player. We're looking at this slide here. The job is, and it's not full-time. So if it's not full-time, it would be part-time. The job is part-time. Applicants must have strong. Now, if we look at this strength, they need to know Excel and Word, Microsoft, computers. So they must have strong computer skills. Let's try to match. We're going to match the phrase to the meaning. So DOE. We're looking for DOE. Salary depends on experience. Remote. So what will remote mean? It's far away. Remote would mean work from home or anywhere. Maybe in a cafe, having a coffee. Remote. Entry level. Bottom level. So no experience needed. BA required, a bachelor's degree. And that leaves self-starter. If you're described as a self-starter, you would be independent, a motivated worker. You're a good self-starter. You don't need help. For this lesson, a big part of it will be writing your own ad, your own job ad. So I would like you to write a short job ad for one of the following roles: a retail shop assistant, a social media manager, or a customer service representative. Now, if you're not sure, Google and find examples. Your ad must include a job title, location and type, the key responsibilities, the required skills, and the application process. How do I apply for your job? Do I send an email? Do I complete a form? So I'd like you to write your own ads and compare it to ones you can find online. And if you have a bit more time, maybe you'd like a little bit more practice, you can review and edit. So once you've written your job ad, compare it to others online, read the ads online and suggest improvements to your own. Make sure it includes clear structure, concise descriptions, and correct use of reduced expressions. So maybe you can write your draft, compare it to others, and then make your own edits. And if you have opportunity or someone to speak to, why not practice some of these conversations? Read your job ad to them and ask them the questions. What makes a good job ad? What are some common mistakes? Should companies always list a salary? Why or why not? Do you think it's good for companies to say how much you'll be paid? Or should they keep that information to themselves? And what have we learned in today's lesson? Well, we have learned how to structure a professional job advert, and we've used common reduced expressions in job listings. And we've learned how to write clear and concise descriptions. If you'd like more practice with this, do use the QR code or the link in the description to get hold of worksheets from our Patreon page. The next steps, try writing a real job ad in English and then give it to someone to review. Get someone to check it, read it, see if they would apply for your job. And pay attention to job postings in English and note the language used. Is there anything different that you would add to your own job posting? And of course, for more practice, use the homework worksheet in the QR code below. And we'll see you in the next lesson. Have a wonderful day.